Hey, what's up everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're looking to get your music reviewed, you can hit up this email that's right here. But very quickly, I'm just going to give you a rant review for this new project from Future called TheWIZRD. Because honestly, this doesn't need to be a long review. What is there really to be said about Future's music anytime, especially now in 2019 where he's still doing the same damn shit? As far as the production, you're going to get some generic bangers and wavy joints. The beats are certainly alright, but there's nothing to write home about. And that's one thing I found interesting, is that usually when I go into a Future project, I come out of it with 2 or 3 joints that I really like. You know what I mean? Something hard-hitting, something catchy, just something that really sticks out from the crowd, like Mask Off on his self-titled project. But I didn't even get that with this project. I kind of just listened through it. I felt myself going numb because it was just repetitive, boring, and redundant as always, because Future is not mixing his sound up. He did mix it up a little bit on that Hendrix project, and I thought that was cool because he was taking chances, but now he's just back in his comfort zone doing the same old shit, man. And I get it. You don't want to, I don't expect him to do anything too different and be crazy lyrical and upset his fan base, because they're going to eat it up pretty much no matter what he does. But I keep telling myself, I don't know why, one day Future is going to surprise me. He's going to come through with some depth. He's going to say something interesting or mix it up. And other than that Hendrix project where he did it a little bit and not even, to that high level of execution, he's just not doing that on this project, man. I don't know why I keep lying like Future is going to be interesting someday, because he's just not. Even his content is the same old shit. Drugs, money, and bitches, who cares? He has the depth of a small piss in a bucket. Then you get features that aren't overly interesting. Travis Scott, Young Thug, Gunna, just some more auto-crooners thrown into the mix, so they're all auto-crooning together, and there's not much that's really going to break up a track. I feel like that's what a feature should do, is add something new and mix it up, but they aren't really doing that too much. You know what I mean? Young Thug has some personality and charisma. I'll give him that. Gunna, great value version of Young Thug, basically. Travis Scott, I like his music when he puts out a project, but I find for features he's usually pretty generic. But this project, man, it's just too long as well, man. It's 20 tracks. We're continuing this trend of putting out uninspired music that drags on for too long. I listened through, nothing really stuck out. Some of the more wavy melodic joints that are catchy were okay at best, but this is not something I would come back to. And if you're not a diehard Future fan, I don't think you're going to give a fuck about this, man. Some of the beats are pretty cool. You can always say that about Future's music, at least, but he's working some of the same flows, same content. Like, even this review is boring and redundant, because I feel like every time I review Future, I'm saying the same shit. I could basically just make a template and change the album title, and I could just do the same project review for Future every time, man. That's all I would need to do instead of having to record a new one every fucking time. But this shit, I'm bored of it. I'm tired of it. I don't know why I bother still reviewing Future. I guess because there's nothing else out right now and people are talking about it. But I would give this like a 2 out of 5. I know it seems like maybe I would go lower based off what I said, but this is pretty much par for the course from Future. Hard to get excited about it, but like there's some alright moments here and there. Some of the beats are cool, like he's doing this usual thing. Like, I understand why people like it. It's very middling, but it's still below average, man. Just 20 tracks are pretty much the same shit. Not interesting. I'm pretty much done with Future. I have been for a long time, but oh yeah, I keep checking because one day he's going to surprise me, but he fucking doesn't. That's how I feel. Enough of this shit. So hopefully you enjoyed this little rant. Didn't go too in depth. It is what it is. But you guys let me know in the comment section what you think about this. Are you still into Future? Do you want him to do something new? Do you care at all? I don't know. I don't, other than running a review channel and having to review something. That's the only reason I did this. But I am done. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Make sure you show me love and show me lots of it. I'm out of here, man. I'm tired of this shit.